In 1980, a young Barack Obama moved to Los Angeles, marking the beginning of Phase 5 of his life. Leaving behind the familiar shores of Hawaii, he embarked on a journey at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA. The culturally diversity opened up new avenues for exploration, both academically and socially, as Barack began to delve deeper into political science and social issues. From 1981 to 1983, his academic interests blossomed at UCLA, while his various jobs introduced him to different social classes, broadening his perspective on society. 1982 became a pivotal year for Barack as his attendance at numerous political and social events prompted him to engage with community organizations. Inspired by the civil rights movement and leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. and Muhammad Ali, Barack's desire to make a societal impact began to crystallize. His journey continued in 1983 when he moved to New York City to study law at Columbia University. Living in Harlem provided him with an enriching mix of cultures, art, literature, and music. During Phase 6, from 1983 to 1988, Barack pursued international relations at Columbia University. His active participation in student activities and the African American Students Association forged a network of social and political connections. By 1985, Barack began working at a nonprofit, focusing on marginalized communities, which deepened his commitment to social justice. His graduation in 1988 signaled the transition to Harvard Law School. Phase 7 unfolded in 1988 when Barack moved to Harvard, where his leadership blossomed. Becoming the first Black president of the Harvard Law Review in 1989 was a milestone, and his engagement in social issues, including minority rights, highlighted his activist spirit. Internships at legal offices serving underprivileged groups further enhanced his understanding of justice issues. Graduating in 1991, Barack returned to Chicago and entered Phase 8 of his early career. Teaching law at the University of Chicago and establishing a community organization in 1993, he focused on social justice and civil rights. By 1996, he was preparing for a political career, aiming to run for Congress. Phase 9 saw Barack as a lawyer and politician, connecting with the local community and promoting education and healthcare rights. His run for the Illinois State Senate in 2000, though unsuccessful, built a network of supporters. His subsequent U.S. Senate campaign in 2004 focused on social justice, leading to significant voter support. In 2004, Barack's inspiring speech at the Democratic National Convention became a turning point, setting the stage for Phase 10. Between 2004 and 2008, he was recognized as a top contender for the Democratic presidential nomination, focusing on healthcare and human rights. His 2008 presidential campaign, centered on hope and change, culminated in Barack Obama becoming the first African American president in U.S. history. These years from ages 15 to 30 were foundational, filled with challenges that shaped Barack Obama into the leader the world recognizes today. Each step, from academia to community service and into the political arena, prepared him for his role in advocating for change and social justice.